have 2 bedrooms and I hate them both. So today I'm merging everything into one. And now I know you're probably asking yourself, why does this 17-year-old have 2 rooms? Well, bedroom number 1 is my actual room and bedroom number 2 is my YouTube room. Now I loved everything about having 2 rooms, they're just simply too small. So today my sister and I are completely swapping and I will be taking over her massive bedroom.
Okay, so today is officially moving day. Even though I'm not really moving, I'm just moving rooms like 5 feet over. For the past year, it has been extremely nice having 2 bedrooms. It's just not for me. Okay, that's actually a really long explanation. We're just gonna show you guys. How about that? And unfortunately, the first step for me is to tear apart this entire room. This is gonna take like 5 hours, won't it? I didn't realize we didn't have my drill till the day of moving everything. So our drill would be here later this afternoon. So the things like my bed and the things that are screwed into the wall, we can't move or take apart yet. So we'll do that this afternoon. Now also off camera, I went ahead and went around and vacuumed the whole room and made sure everything is clean. Because like I said, my sister is moving into this room. So we're gonna make sure it's super nice and clean for her. Everything from both my rooms is officially in this room, if you couldn't tell already. It's kind of like a little maze right now, given everything is just kind of everywhere.
Walking through this is literally like a maze. I'm just trying not to step on something and break it.
Realistically right now, the only issue that I have with switching rooms is that I still don't know the layout of that room and where I'm gonna put everything. Here in like 2 days, I'm ordering a bunch of new furniture for that room. So the end goal is that that room will be a whole new design and a whole new look. Alright, so some time has definitely passed since I last recorded. It's probably about an hour later. We've just pretty much been trying to fully get her room emptied and ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and start slowly bringing some of the main furniture in here to get the process started. Swear to God, if this fits, I'm gonna kill you.
I was right here.
If this fits. I didn't think the bed was gonna fit through the door, but it did. My queen SZA here never misses. I'm sorry, but every single SZA song's a banger. Take that back, I'm not sorry. They're all great. There's so much to do. The worst part is I'm gonna be here all night rebuilding this room. It's gonna take literally forever. It's gonna be awful. I hate it. Now for the sake of spoiling surprises, I won't tell you guys what's in all of these boxes, but just know this is a really, really big up and coming video. Only downside is that these boxes are so heavy. I feel like sometimes I start projects and then mentally I'm like, this won't take but 4 hours. 9 hours later, here we are. There's honestly one part that I have been not prepared for and not wanting to do this entire room from transformation. It's gonna be the final corner of this room. This is gonna take a good minute. Not excited. Not excited at all. We said it's heavy and then just dropped it. Seeing the room this empty again is honestly so weird. I haven't had an open room like this in over a year. Ugh, looks so weird. Surprise, hello, good morning. Yeah, it's the next day. First thing for the day is I look a little bit less homeless now. This is the current update of where we're at with the room right now. We just got my sister's bed finally out, so I plan on going ahead and getting my bed down to clear up some space over here. But a lot of my furniture and all my decor items are currently hiding away in this closet. It really is gonna screw me if I can't get all of this furniture sold because the new furniture is gonna be here in probably about a week and a half to 2 weeks. And if this ain't gone, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty for sure that the first step of the day is going to be to go ahead and get this bed in the corner because I really need all this space over here. No one's seeing my mattress, brother. My mattress is so scuffed. I pretty much tore all of the fabric and it's just like shredded to pieces on top. I don't know how I did that. Oh my gosh. I'm making a bunch of progress to the room now. So far it's looking pretty good actually. Right now I'm just waiting on my little sister to go ahead and finish cleaning out this closet right here, and I'll start getting some of the other stuff arranged. I'll get my clothes put in the closet and then we'll start getting some of the room building out of the way.
But real quick, a word from today's sponsor.
Today's video is sponsored by Shihu. With Christmas just around the corner, everybody is looking for the perfect Christmas gift. And if you're in the market for a new chair, I got you covered. This is the Shihu Doro C300. Now listen guys, I'm terrible at building things, so for my first compliment, this chair only took me around 30 minutes to build. That alone should tell you guys this chair is extremely easy to put together. Another thing that I really liked in the building process is the fact that every single screw is actually labeled. Half the time while building, I literally didn't even use the instructions. For building, everything is literally just push and screw. It's kind of almost like you're not building a chair, rather just like putting the parts together. Yeah, that's still building. But I'm overall blown away by this chair. The lower back support is by far the best I've had on a chair. That's coming from someone who uses a $600 ergonomic chair. Now the headrest sits a little bit lower than your typical ergonomic chair, but I personally found it to be way more comfortable. 3D coordinated armrests allow you to relax your arms in all positions. Again, the armrests are something I normally don't use, but they actually did a good job on this chair. I really am overall just a huge fan of the layout they went through with this chair. Sitting down, I can actually feel how good my posture is. It's almost like a perfectly fit glove that as soon as I sit down, my body almost morphs into the chair. Now, the backrest adjustability is amazing. Using the little hand on the side, you can lock and unlock the seat, allowing you to lay back and relax. The armrest and lower posture support move with you, keeping perfect comfort and posture while you're relaxing. I don't really remember if it was today or yesterday, but at some point in time I said that I was putting my gaming setup onto this wall. Now for obvious reasons, that gaming setup is going to take the longest to put together, so I'm going to do it last. But it would be really nice to get a lot of my PC furniture stuff off my floor, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put the desk together just for the sake of getting things out of the way. That's ever really annoyed me when I'm streaming, it's that when these key lights are directly shining in my face, it just gets really overwhelming. So I'm thinking that this time around, I'm gonna design my face lighting to bounce off of the wall. With that being said, that is literally officially 100% of the furniture moved into this room. I'm literally so in love with it. I can't even like explain to you guys how happy it makes me to have this much space. But for now in the moment though, I do still have all these little decor items that I would like to put around the room because this room could use a little decoration, can it? I tend to get a bunch of comments on how my thought process is while I'm decorating my room and everything. And instead of explaining it to you guys, I think I would just use this part of the video to kind of walk you guys through it. Now, I am a huge plant person, and though I don't have any real plants yet, I do love all the artificial plants that I have, and greenery is like the most important part of every room in my personal opinion. The first thing I like to do is just start putting little plants places and just kind of, you know, seeing how they look. I usually like to keep these shelves more like simple and modern, but it doesn't always turn out that way. Another big thing that I've been seeing all over Pinterest is people using their like books and their notebooks as decoration. So I'm thinking I kind of want to just leave it on a shelf just like that as its own little thing. Another big thing that I love decorating with is keyboards, and I have a bunch of keyboards thanks to my friends over at High Ground. And when I first started collecting keyboards, I went to Dollar Tree and picked up some of these picture frame holders, but they're also perfect because you can slide a keyboard in it. I'm not really one who likes to decorate my room with a bunch of random sporadic colors, so I think that the Juvie cans are just a way to have a little pop in the room. And I can super easily just fit 3 of these little guys on a shelf like that, and it looks super clean.
Okay, now I do still have these decorations, and the reason I separated these is because in my mind, I kind of already knew where I wanted to put them. And that's this little shelf unit over here. And this is a nifty little product that I got sent out probably about 2 years ago now. It's a little bedside table lamp. It's from my friends over at Yeelight. It's super cool and I like it a lot. Now, of course, as you guys know, I love fall and I love Halloween, so we have a bunch of these pumpkin candles on deck. Our handy little jewelry hanger will go right over here on the corner. And to kind of fit the little dark theme, I have this little guy I got off of Amazon, just a little figure, and we'll just keep him right there. I mean, this is officially the final version of this portion.
And let's be honest, if I'm gonna show off a brand new room, there's only one way to do it properly. Roll the montage, baby.